Hello everyone, welcome to Honey Dry Bag 173rd live stream. I'm the host Greta. I showed you our Charleston products last Friday, but today I still will show you guys our Charleston products for the running big or small capacity for marathon or for the short time running. Yeah, because these days the running products are getting more and more popular in European market, and we got many orders from our loyal customer or new customers. Yes, so we are thinking that we should take more time for introducing these products for you guys. Maybe you will be interested and want to know some details for these products. Yeah, so I will show you again today from the let me see. Today we should from the soft flask first. Okay, from a small a cap first. This is especially for marathon. It's the most popular, pretty popular in European and American market for marathon because the environmental many countries are prefer to use the products which is environmental friendly. So the TPU caps which is reusable, that is really meet the requirements. Okay, this is made with 0.3 millimeter TPU. It's BPA free and recyclable, so you can use many times. Just after washing. So it's reusable products instead of one time. Yes, for marathon, and so many of our customers who are organizing a big or small event like a marathon that would like to purchase these products for their participants. Yes, and we usually got two different capacity, for a small one and a big one. This is smaller for the 200 millimeter. You can see the shape for those two are different. This is 200 millimeter and this big one is around 350 millimeter, and the shape is different. Look at those two products. This one is 2 millimeter. The bottom and the top part are different. The diameter for the top part is the same for those two, but the bottom part is different. For this one is narrow and this one is wider, and the length for the 200 millimeter is longer than the 300 millimeter. 300 I'm so sorry. 350 millimeter is longer than the 200 millimeter. And most of our customers would like to choose this one because you can see there are three 200 millimeter TPU caps. We can stack each one together. So what's the biggest advantage for this method to pack these TPU caps? That is, we can save much shipping fee than the 300 millimeter and 50 millimeter TPU caps, because this one cannot be stacked one by one. So the shipping space will be larger and cost too much expensive shipping fee than the 200 millimeter. So most of our customers would like to choose with this one, and we do recommend you this one if you would like to organize an event, maybe like a marathon for some of your participants, or would like to choose them to sell it on Amazon. That is possible because this one is pretty popular TPU, and it's meet FDA and EU requirement, and we have the FDA test. We have the passed the FDA and the EU test. For the colors, the capacity, you have two different choice, like this one and this one. And for the colors, we have many different choice, more than 10 different colors. Even you don't want to order big quantities such as 1,000 or 10,000. Maybe if 200 pieces or 500 pieces that is available for you to choose colors, choose one color from our stock material. We have more than 10 different colors. The orange one, yellow one, blue one, and the green one, yes. Oh, they got some more. Let me show you. 0.3. I should choose 0.3 millimeter from this color swatch because some is different color and different thickness. Okay, the purple and the army green like this. Okay, if you want to look more detail, you can leave a comment. Then we can show you the picture of the color swatch. Then you can choose one. And if you do more, like 1,000 pieces, you can choose 2 different colors or one, just as you want, because the MOQ for the color that is 500 pieces for one color. But if you want just 200 pieces TPU cap, we can also produce for you. And of course, you can customize your logo on the body like this. Okay, and we usually print the BPA-free and recyclable mark on the body part. So your customers, who, maybe participants who use this TPU cap will be more safe. Will be more safer and healthier. It means that it won't do harm to our body when we use this for drinking. Okay, that is TPU cap for drinking, for especially for marathon. Then the soft flask for running or short time running, because just maybe from 150, the capacity for the soft flask you can choose is from 150 to around 600 millimeter. So not such big. If you want larger, you can choose a water bladder. Okay, this one is a 250 millimeter soft flask. It's a yellow one. You can see the body part is still made with 0.3 millimeter. Let me check it. Measure. We can measure it with a measurement. It should be 0.3 for double layer. Hold. Okay, you guys can see it's 0.68 millimeter. So it will be around 0.3 millimeter for single layer. Then we can see the shape. Check the shape for this one. This is a square bottom with a small lid. We have the 2 different sizes for the lid part, a small one and a bigger one. You know the difference for those two? When we are going to inject in water, we can see the smaller one with a small hole and the bigger one with a big hole. So it's visibly that it will be faster and convenient to inject water with a big lid, but a little slowly for us, and we should take more attention when we are injecting water with this small lid. Do not to pour it out with this small lid. So usually, if a big capacity soft flask, we would like to recommend a big lid, but a smaller one you can choose a small lid because it will be easily, maybe just take 2 minutes that you can fully inject water for this 250 millimeter soft flask. So you can just choose this one. And but a big lid will cost expensive than this small lid, but not such expensive, just a little more. Okay, for the front part, you can customize your logo at this part. And then the back part, you can print some of your company information and the measurement and the BPA free recyclable mark at the back part, or any other patterns that you like to show it on this soft flask. Okay, then for the packaging, let me show you this one. This is totally new one with a shrinkage fill like this. You guys can see. So that it means it's a new product without being used for anyone else. So your customers will be so your customers, that means your customer received it with a new product, just clean the node part and you can use it. Okay, when we are going to pack it, we will deflate all the air inside. So to promise that it takes smaller space for packing, and then pack it into a poly bag like this. We make different size for different capacity soft flask. For this 250 millimeter soft flask is like this. Okay, the OPB bag, poly bag is for free for packaging, but you can also customize some different designs for packaging. Maybe use a craft paper packaging, so that is more environmental friendly, because the poly bag will do harm to our environment. A poly bag maybe or a card, a packing card, yes, that you can easily hang on the supermarket. Then it will be easy to show the real package, the real product to our customers. A poly bag, a craft paper packaging, or a packing card, that is possible. Okay. And we have stock for this one. We have around 500 pieces in stock. So if you want it in urgent, you can let us know. We can ship it out as soon as we can. Okay, some different style for this one is a little larger, as a big lid as I show you guys. This one is 350 millimeter, orange one without any printing. It's a blank sample from one of our customers, and you can also customize your logo at this part. The same scroll button like this one, but with a big lid, so you can easily to pour the water into it for injecting. And when you are gonna to drink water, it's the same for the small lid or big lid, because the nozzle part you guys can see is totally the same for those two parts. Two caps, yes. You just hold it and then squeeze the body part and then bite the nozzle part for drinking. Okay, next one. For this one, the bottom part is different, it's an alkaline bottom. So remember, we have different styles for the bottom part. You can make the one you want. And except for the besides for the square one and the alkaline one, we also have a round one and an oval one. Yeah. And then it's a blue soft flask with printing like this. And you guys can see it got one more accessory, a dust cover like this. It's totally the same cap, a small lid cap, and the same capacity, 250 millimeter, but it just got a layer for hanging on your backpack. So you don't need, if you go outside with wearing a backpack, you can hang it on your backpack without holding it. But if you don't use a backpack, you need to hold it. But the layer is not. You can take it out. Yes, if you don't want it, you can take it out. And then for the dust cover, and the layer, all can be taken out when you don't need it. and then you can put it on when you need it. Oh, not such easy to move it from the lid. Like this, the lanyard and the cap part. The dust cover for keep the dust away from the nozzle part, because when you are going to use this soft flask, you will remove the shrinkage film. So you can directly contact the nozzle part. So when you don't use it, a dust cover is very necessary when you are going to take it out without putting it into your backpack, because you just hold it, there will be some dust when you are running. So you must keep it clean, but without this one, without the dust cover, you need to clean it every time when you are going to use the nozzle part. With this one, you do not need to clean it. Okay. So you can choose if you want or not, because it can take it, because you can make it in or out when you need it or do not need. Not such easy, take some time for putting, because it's totally the same size. Okay, take close like this. Okay, it's a larger one. This is a 500 millimeter. This is the most popular capacity for runners, because the 200, actually the 250 millimeter or 350 millimeter is a little smaller, yes. But for this 500 millimeter one is the most popular. It's still the same material, 0.3 millimeter, BPA free and meet EU and C standard, recyclable. The same style, the alkaline bottom, but with a big lid like this one. The same with this lid, and you can also match the lanyard and the dust cover if you want. So the big lid or the small lid can be matched with the accessories such as the dust cover and the lanyard. Okay. And for different styles, this is around the bottom one is still a 500 millimeter soft flask with a big layer like this one, but different bottom is around one. So so far we have three different bottoms: a square one, alkaline one, and a bottom one. Okay, here got a round one, a round one. Oh, those two different. Actually, we can see both they are the round one, but still a little different, a little bit different. It's a 600 millimeter one. This one is different. It's not for when we are going to drinking. We do not need to bite the nozzle bar, just suck it like this part, because it got one more accessory inside. A carbon inside for filter. It's a filtering accessory. When you go outside without the drinking water, you can pour in some water in the river that is clean. So the filtering accessory can help you to make the water, to drink the water clean and leave the dust inside. So it's really good soft flask when you are going outside and not taking such more water. Okay. Then for different one, it's a different cap now. It's a big lid, but with a long straw, as you guys can see. So it's a small bottle, yes. It's a red one without any printing, just with a long straw. So for the accessories, we have a lanyard, a dust cover and a long straw like this one. With this one, you guys can see the difference. When we're going to use the soft flask with the long straw, we just hold it and then just bite the nozzle part to for drinking water without holding it upside down, because the long straw will help you to drink water more easily. You just hold it like this, but for this one, it doesn't match a long straw. When there is just around half or less than half water, you need to hold it upside down to make the water flow into your mouth. Yes, for drinking. So when you are running, this one is more recommended, because you don't need to stop, and then you can keep running and then drinking water. But for this one, you need to stop and then make it upside down for drinking. So it's more, maybe I can say it's efficient. Yes, more efficient. When you are running, you do not stop and just keep running. And maybe I think it's more safer. Yes, keep the same path as you go through. Okay, for this one. Oh, this is the same as this one. The same style, same button and the same cap part, but it's just different printing. For this one, it make it full printing, as the logo is for this one without any printing. It is a semi-transparent one. This is semi-transparent gray. Okay, and then with a long straw one. This is the same from one of our customer. They made different the same design and the same color, but with a normal cap and a cap with a long straw like this one. Okay. Then let me show you this one. It's a 1 liter 0.3 millimeter TPU barrel for taking more water outside. Maybe if you want a picnic, you want to take more water outside. This one is recommended, because you guys can see it's so first it's large capacity. It can take 1 liter water inside, and it's pretty light compared with the silicone bottle or a glass. It won't be break even you let me check the weight. Hold it. Sorry. It's just 60 grams for this 1 liter barrel. So for maybe a stainless steel water bottle, it will be around 1 kilogram. And for a silicone water bottle, 1 liter silicone water bottle, it will be, it will still be around 1 liter for the net weight. But for this one, the net weight will be just 60 grams. So it's such small, such light for you to easy to take it out. And the material for the 0.3 millimeter is pretty strong. You can rub it like this, and it can still keep flat and smooth. But you should be careful when you use the silicone water bottle or the stainless steel water bottle. Okay. And finally, let me show you our water bladder for long distance running, or maybe a marathon. Like this one is a 2 liter water. This one is a 1 liter. Oh, they are the same color, the army green, and the same material, 0.3 millimeter. It's a 1 liter, and the water bladder is made with 2 liter. most common and popular capacity for the water bladder is 2 liters, like this one, and we can customize our logo at the body part, the front body part, and then you can make some customization of your company information or something other you like to put it on like this, or maybe the notification or your company stories to print it at the back part. It's still the same way for us to drink water with this nozzle, like this one, just bite the nozzle part for drinking. And for the cap part, like this, you can see a big part because the water bladder is larger, it's 2 liters. So we made it. We make it with the big cap, more than the cap for the soft flask, because we should inject water quickly. It's such big, just around. It's such big for 2 liters, so we need a big cap for injecting water. Just a screw for opening and closing. Okay, and that's one. It's a different material. This is made with PVA. So you guys can see we make just one material, 0.3 millimeter TPU for the soft flask, for the TPU cap and the water bottle. The same thickness, the same material, just 0.3 millimeter TPU. Is meet EU and CE standards, and BPA-free, recyclable. But for the water bladder, we do not use only one material. We still use different, such as this one is made with PVA. The PVA will be a little cheaper than the TPU, but it's still strong enough. When you touch those two materials, you guys can see this one a little harder and this one is soft. So we say TPU, soft TPU cap, like this one, because we can rub it like this, and then it will keep the same shape. Okay. For the PVA is still strong, but a little harder. This one is 2 liter. Yes, 2 liter, still 2 liter. We customize our logo at this part and got a different part for injecting, like this. Then we can drink at this part. Okay. And we have many different styles for the water bladder. So today we just show you those 2 styles. If you are interested in the water bladder, you can leave a comment. Then we can send our catalog to you guys to show other different styles. If you want to customize some different shape, we can also customize, because we can create a new mold for new different styles. Then finally, a water bladder, a hydration vest for taking the water bladder. Hydration vest. So you know, the back part can put the water bladder into it. We have also got different capacity for the water bladder from 1 liter to 3 liters. But the most popular is the 2 liter. So I just show you the 2 liter water bladder. If you want smaller, we can also make it a 1 liter or larger, 3 liters. It's all the 1 liter to the 3 liter will be fitable for this hydration mask. And then you can see it's made with neoprene at those 2 parts to keep it. Make you feel comfortable when you wear it on. And here got 2 buckles to keep it tidy and ensure that it won't move out when you are running. And here got a whistle. When you feel danger or feel tired, you need the help of somebody else, you can call. You can use it to call for help. Okay. So today, it's all the products that I want to show you guys. If you want to know more detail, or want the catalog for our water bladder or the soft flask, because we got some more different styles. You can leave a comment and our sales will send it to you and let me know what you want to customize for the logo or for the different style. Just leave a comment, and for the packaging can also be customized, especially not only for the poly bag, because it's the normal packaging we recommend to our customers. We can customize the packaging, the logo, the style, and the different products that is using for running. Yes. Okay. So that's all I want to show you guys today. See you next time.
Hello everyone, this is Shane, the specialist of swim buoy. So today our topic is swim buoy. You guys just watch the Greta introduce our other products, but in this topic we're going to show you guys some swim buoys. You may ask why we need a swim buoy, because swim buoy is very essential for open water swimming, because if you're swimming in the outside, you could encounter some uncertainties, like if you want to need the buoyancy, and also for safety reasons, the swim buoy can provide the maximum high visibility to let the boats and your friends to spot your position. And the second is that the swim buoy, most swim buoy are designed with a dry bag, so you can put your personal belongings in it. Like if you in a triathlon, you can put your energy bars or energy powders and your clothes and your phones. So we recommend you put a waterproof case outside the phone before you put your phone in the bag, because this is not 100% waterproof. So let's introduce the products for you. We mainly have two materials. This one I'm holding is the PVC material. It's very common in the market and it's very soft. And the other material is like this one. This one is a nylon material, but the inner layer is also made of PVC material, because we add the nylon fabric outside to improve the products have strong features, like it's durable and anti-scratch and tear resistance. So with the nylon material on the outside, the swim buoy will totally more strong and durable than PVC material alone. And we also have a rPET material to make the swim buoy, because more people are caring about the environment recently. So the rPET material is recycled material from the plastic, like bottles. And so this fabric is, the features is like normal fabric. It's also very strong and durable, but it's eco-friendly and recyclable. So It's the training nowadays. Lots of customers wanted to order rPET material because it's eco-friendly, and we can do our part to save our planet. So we mainly have a PVC material and nylon coated PVC material and rPET material, of course. So the PVC material normally we do is 0.35 milliliters, and the nylon material, because it's a nylon coated PVC material, so the two layer composite together, and also the thickness is 0.35 milliliter. So next, speak of the material. Next, we're going to introduce some accessories from the buoys. Let's begin with the buckles here. Normally we have this normal buckle, but we also have a replacement buckle. It have a whistle built in the buckle, so it's very convenient because you swimming outside. It could be you could encounter different situations. If we have a buckle by your side, it will quickly help you to let others know your spot. If the emergency happens, other people will know your position very fast and can move faster to avoid some other situations. Like this one, it's a built-in whistle. So it's very convenient. You don't have to bring a whistle with you because it's hanging on the buoy will probably get turning around, gonna messed up. So if you have this built-in whistles, it's very convenient and very practical when you were in the swimming. And speaking of the verb, we have a master 3 different verbs it's very common, 3 different verbs. So this one is the most common one, and it's very easy to use. It's designed like a long tube. It's for easy inflating. If you want to inflating the air in, you have to screw to open, and you screw back to close the air, to stop the air comes out. And this one we have is very large. You can kind of, it's like a heavy duty plastic. It have 2 layers. The front layer is for inflating. The bottom layer is for deflating. So let me dispatch it so you can see it clearly. It have 2 layers. So you can see the valve here on the bottom layer is very large. So it can help to deflating the buoy very fast because they have a large hole here. Deflating very fast, and also the inflating is also very large. The mouth is very large too. And I will demonstrate how to use it later. And the third valve is this valve. It have a cap here. If you want to inflating or deflating, you have to open the cap first. And the next you're gonna do is to just blow the air in. the back side of the buoy also have a valve. It's same like this one, but it's built in with a handle. So the valve is the same. So we mainly have these three types of valves. Okay. And next, the capacity. So the PVC swim buoy we mainly have is 50 liters and 28 liters. The nylon material we have is 20 liters and 28 liters, 35 liters. So the liters we use to show how the capacity of the dry bag. So this one is 28 liters, and the left hand I'm holding is 16 or 15 liters. So you can see, compare the size of it. And next, I'm going to introduce the products for you guys one by one. So these are the types and accessories of the buoy. I give you guys an overall introduction. Next, we're gonna focus on the products one by one. And here we start with this PVC material buoy first. So this is 15 liters, and the front side it have a valve, and the back side it have two hook, plastic hook to attach the leash and the belt. It's very easy design. So normally you from below this valve you can print in your logo on this area, and the back of the buoy you can print in some instructions or warnings. We can also customize the color of the sealing part. So normally this blue color match with this valve. We also have a black valve, like solid black. The cap and the tube are black color. Next, I'm gonna demonstrate how to use it. The first, you put your belongings in a bag and roll down 3 or 4 times to seal the swim buoy. They also have an instruction line here to tell you how far you can roll the buoy. 3 or 4 times will be enough. Next, you're gonna inflating the air in the buoy. When you're done inflating, you just screw the cap, so the air won't come out. So let's say you have the swim buoy, 50-liter swim buoy looks like when inflating, when totally inflating the air in. The next part you're gonna do is to unbuckle this plastic buckle and attach this to your waist. Then you can go to swimming. And also, of course, the belt is adjustable because lots of people, because it have lots of size to suit the most people. Also, the leash can adjustable too. It's very easy to adjust the length of the leash and the waist belt. Okay, when you're done swimming, you just unbuckle and let's screw up the valve and let the air goes out. So this one is not deflating, it's not fast as this one because it only have a small hole here. You can fold the buoy to make the air completely out. And the next, we recommend you storage your swim buoy in the not directly from the sunlight, and fold it neatly. So here goes. So if the right maintenance also can prolong the product service, of course. So we recommend not to put it, if you done swimming, not to put the swim buoy directly under the sunlight. So this will probably much prolong the life cycle of the buoy. The next swim buoy is also made of PVC material, but this one have a window here for put your electronic device like your smartphone. Most of people swimming want to bring their smartphone with them because they didn't want to left the behind. So we designed this swim buoy with the phone window here. And they also have 2 valves here, but it's not necessary on the front side of the valve because it's only have 1 airbag. If you want to use it, first you have to set your smartphone on the phone case first. The phone window is made of PVC material. It's touch friendly and very flexible. And the next, the one I introduced before, you just unscrew. You just roll down this seal part 3 or 4 times, and you do inflating. Also, you can see this area is the printing logo, and the back side is for printing your the instructions. So these two is made of PVC material, and it's very hot and common in the market. So next I'm going to introduce to you guys the nylon material swim buoy. The first I'm going to introduce is our most hot selling one, the 2 handles and 2 airbags swim buoy, 28 liters. You can see it have 2 handles, 2 airbags. Means it have 2 valves on the both side. Also, the back side is printing area, and the front side is for your logo printing area. We can also match the cover around the buoy and also the ceiling part the same color as the buoys. You can see this swim buoy is all pink, except the valve and the handle is all pink. We even can customize the leash and the belt to the same color as the buoys. So this one is very cute, pink color. And I'm gonna demonstrate how to use it. If you have your belongings, you can put it in first and roll down 3 or 4 times. Click the buckle. Because it have 2 airbags, so we recommend inflating them evenly, like 50%. Because 2 airbags is double proof for your safety concerns. If you inflating all the air in 1 airbags, so if 1 airbag is accidentally leak or break, so the others the other airbag because you didn't inflate the air in, so it won't help. So it's why we recommend we inflating 50% of the both side of the airbags. Okay, I'm gonna inflating the buoy first. This one is 2-layer valves. The first is for inflating. So this one is 28 liters. The size, when the tail size is 36 in width and 72 in length. So you can see it's a little large. Some people think it is so clumsy because but it is suited for the most swimmers because it's the right size for, and it's the most popular size too. But we also have a 20 liters for ladies. If you think this 28 liters is too large for you, we also have 20 liters. It have 2 plastic handles for easy carrying and 2 rolls. Also, this handle is attached to the leashing and the belt. And the belt is also adjustable. You can adjust the length according to your needs. Okay. We can also customize the length of the leash. Next, if you want to deflating, it's very simple. You just unscrew the valve. This is deflating very fast because the mouth is very big. And the other side. Then you unbuckle this buckle. You can take out your personal belongings. So this one is most common and popular one in our full ranges. The next one is like it has a mesh bag out in the front side of the buoy. So the mesh bag, you can storage your stuffs that won't afraid to get wet because it's mesh bag. It's not waterproof. You can put your towels, personal belongings like goggles and caps, even a bottle of water on the mesh bag, so it's not afraid to get wet while you're swimming. And above the mesh bag, we have a valve here, and the back side of the buoy, we also have a valve, and this one is connected to the leash and the belt. This one is high frequency weighting technology, so we're weighting this webbing to connect the leash. And the usage is same like others. If you wanted to know the usage or more details about the specific products, you can leave a comments. Go to our website or Facebook or LinkedIn and leave a comments. Then our operator saws the message. He will arrange and give you more details. This one is also made of nylon material, and you can see the valve is different because this valve is very fast, very big. So we also have a small valve here if you think that it's too big. On the back side, they have two buckles here to attach this shoulder straps, because we have a lot of styles that is not only a swing buoy but also a backpack. So you can attach this hook, and then this swing buoy becomes a backpack. So I'm gonna show you how to use this valve, because it's not not very common like the previous three I introduced. So you can see they have a little device in the valve, and and below it I have a spring. So if you wanted to inflating, you just blow. So the air will go in, but if you want to let the air out or deflating, you have to press this one. Then the air will come out. It's very easy to use, of course. Okay, the next style, it's also made of nylon material, because nylon material is most popular one, because its features is very durable and long-lasting, and can make of different patterns like colors, because the outside is fabric. You can dye the fabric to different colors, and you can print in different patterns, like the whole swing buoy. You can print in different patterns. So it's have lots of advantages than PVC material buoys. So our products most are made of nylon material, and the feedback is also very good about the nylon material swing buoys. So this one I'm holding, it have a PVC foam window here, and also they have two additional long PVC window, so you can attach the lights in this area. We have lights here. So most because we have customers like they want to swimming at the night, but for their safety concerns, so we develop these products. So if you put the light strap on, it can provide visibility even in the night, because it have light around the buoy. And we can also customize the printing. We also have a printing that can reflect the lights and make you more visible, of course. And the usage of this swing buoy is same like the others. Next we have is two webbing swing buoy. The webbing is for easy grabbing, and this style have a very large printing area. You can print in this big area if you want, and also the back is printing for the instructions. And this one is also have two airbags and storage dry bags here. So this one is, you can compare the size of it. We just compared 28 liter, 50 liters and 28 liters. So the left hand I'm holding is 33 liters, and the right hand I'm holding is liters. You can compare the size of it. Okay, the size, the width is larger than 28 liters, but the length is probably not very much in difference. The width is very large than 28 liters. And this is also the backpack model. So you can swimming and wear disattach the shoulder straps. If you want to make the swim buoy as a backpack, you can attach the shoulder straps, then it will become a backpack version. It's very practical. You can see it have two plastic D-rings for attaching the hook of the shoulder strap. This also have one. And we can not only customize the size, the material, and the printing, we can also custom the accessories like the buckles, like the valves, like the D-rings. Yeah, we can customize. We also can customize the sailing area and the cover area around the swim buoy. So we can custom lots of stuff. If you want to customize your products, you can leave a message, contact our specialist. And the next is two different products, but it's also the same because it's also is a float. But this float is for swimming, and those two float is for spearfishing because it's all the same device, same functions, because you're just inflating the air in, and it's a made of high availability to providing the best safety for the divers or for spearfishing. You can see this is a spearfishing float. It's like a little like the swim buoy here, but it's a little large. And it also equipped with lots of D-rings here and vocal strap here for carrying your spearfishing guns and other accessories. So they have stainless steel D-rings around the buoy. You can also attach the ropes and other equipments with you, because this swim buoy have to weight a lot of equipment where you're down the water go spearfishing. Okay,